What you need to realize in this life is it's okay to be insecure. It's okay to not like what you see in the mirror. It's okay to not like that you're overweight. It's okay to not like the way your nose looks. It's okay to not like how skinny you are, right? If you can use this to your advantage, if you can use your insecurities as drive and fuel to the fire you have within yourself, you will reach that person you've always wanted to be. Here's the problem, right? Society is pushing you to be complacent in this life. Society is telling you, oh, it's okay. It's okay. You're insecure. You don't need to change for anybody. But no, man, that is all bullshit. You have to actually strive to being that person you want to be every single day, or else your insecurities are going to eat you up for the rest of your life. And it's going to hold you back from that true potential, from your greatest self who has everything you want in this life. And if you continue down this path, you're going to be on your deathbed regretting everything. Like, you're going to want to be on your deathbed with a lot of memories to tell your children, grandchildren, man. You're not going to regret doing more. You're going to always regret doing less. And if you keep letting your insecurities eat you up day by day, night by night, it's over for you. You're going to live an unfulfilled life. I'm telling you from my experience. I went to university. Guess what? I had to drop out because I fucking got forced into doing that shit. And guess what? That created a whole bunch of insecurities within myself because I told my parents I'm going to be a doctor. I told my parents I'm going to do all these things. But guess what? I didn't. Which is another thing. Your insecurities are usually created by a lack of action, by inaction in your life, right? When you say you're going to do something, every time you need to fucking do it. If you do not do it, I'm telling you, you're going to create massive insecurities on top of the ones you have already. It's the biggest thing. Like, think about it like this, right? If you actually locked in for yourself, right? If you actually didn't let anything hold you back, you didn't let the fear of others hold you back, where would you be in this life? If this last year you didn't let that hold you back and you just took action on your goals, you'd probably be way further, right? Man, but insecurities ate me up. They ate me up since I was a kid. I used to go to school. People used to make fun of me because I was short, skinny, and I have all these scars on my face because I was attacked by a dog at 3. And a lot of people don't know that. Only like my inner circle knows that. Everyone thinks I'm born with this. But no, man. It's just an unfortunate event that happened within my life. And it created massive insecurity within myself. And it forced me to become a better person. Because the difference between me at 80 pounds, no muscle, and me now is literally just acting on my insecurities and using it as drive and running away from that person who I used to be, right? Because everything comes down to your insecurities, your action, and your habits and your beliefs. Everything in this life, right? So your habits, it's everything you choose to do or everything you choose not to do. So if you go drink and drink and drink and drink every single weekend, covering up and coping with your life, with your insecurities, of course your life's gonna be shit, right? It's gonna be ass. That's why a lot of people, they cope and they don't want relationships, but subconsciously they do. They say they don't want relationships, but it's literally biology. You can't fucking run away from biology. We're wired to want a partner to love and have a family with, right? Like, you can't fucking deny biology. Like, that's why a lot of people, right, they go the lustful way. They're controlled by fucking Satan. They let Satan rule their life. And guess what? Once you let Satan control your life, I don't care, like, you don't have to believe in God. But once you control that bad spirit, that bad energy in your life, once that fucking controls your life, it's over. You need to act pure. You need to live life with purity, man. That's the only way you're going to get to your greatest self, is doing that, right? And you need to shatter your self-image. You need to recreate it. Because if you view yourself as a shitty person, you have a negative self-image, nothing is going to change. You're going to still live within that same insecurity and let it overwhelm you to the point where you don't take action on your goals. If you view yourself as that skinny kid, when you are, you're done for. What I did personally was I imagined where I was today, where I am today, right? And man, I would have never thought I got here, but because I envisioned myself becoming the person who gets this muscle, who has this mentality, I got through there through all my habits and hard work, which is all it's going to come down to. Man, but if you don't have insecurities, I really feel like that's literally impossible, right? So if you're short, if you don't like the way you look, you need to take advantage, man. Because it's actually a blessing in disguise. You need to realize that. Your insecurities are a blessing in disguise. And if you continue to let them eat you up, you're going to stay in the same position you were last year. You're going to stay in the same position you were in 5 years ago. Like, I don't care how bad you want to deny it. You're insecure about something. I'm still insecure, and I'm nowhere where I want to be. Nowhere near at all, right? But if I'm telling you, man, I can't say it enough. If you let your insecurities fucking fuel the fire you have within you and not let it rule your life, you will completely change as a person, right? You will never want to go back to that old life you had, that life you're living now. So you need to actually genuinely look yourself in the mirror right now and be like, do I want to keep living this life of insecurity is just devouring me? Genuinely. Because you can't let your insecurities hold you back. How are you going to let something that others project on you, or even your negative mindset within your head, hold you back from your destiny, hold you back from your goals you want to achieve in this life? Like, man, if you actually want to lock in for yourself, brother, if you actually want to defeat your insecurities, put on that muscle and just become a fucking killer of a man. I'm going to have a link in the description. It's a one-on-one call with me to see if I can actually help you, because I've been through the things you're going through right now. And I'm just trying to help as many people break free from their mind, actually be the man they want to be. So if you got any value from that video, man, don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment if this was any value to you, man. And with that being said, I'll see y'all boys in the next one. Peace.